You know, June, July is the hottest month of India. So people yearn for rain. So Baba Sawan Singh was born in this month. So it is usually said that when he is very happy, he brings rain. So many times we experienced there were no cloud. But immediately they gathered and they started raining. It so happened. So you know when it rains, it comes over the high and the lowest places equally. So Baba Sawan Singh broke all the barriers. He said, no, we are all one. So during the time of Baba Sawan Singh, the spirituality could extend all over the world. But he was too old to bear the burden of the work. And he said, Kirpal Singh, now you should go there. It was grace of Baba Sawan Singh that was extended to Sant Kirpal Singh. The whole thing was cleared. So Baba Sawan Singh was brought up in very open atmosphere. So right from his childhood, he was very broad-hearted. He loved the truth. And he remained with truthful people. That was his career right from the beginning. He used to meet saints. He used to always have good company. He was very fond of the real teaching. And his angle of vision right from the beginning was totally separate from all other people. His family was a very respectable family. All loved him. He was the only child of his family, of his parent. So he was brought up in the very nice way. And from his childhood, he never created any duality. And this time, hardly there were very few persons who could study. It was too difficult when there were no schools, very few schools in the distant area. But I think he was the only one, or maybe a few were there who were the literate one. So he was also respected in all this atmosphere, in all these villages. So Baba Sawan Singh not only loved by his parents, but he was loved right from the beginning, from all the neighbors, from the near places. And he had become a figure there. He said he is very nice child. And he has the respect for all human beings. He would never say he is rich or poor. When there was a lot of discrimination between the good and the poor, and the caste system was also too high in India. But in this direction, he loved all. He used to embrace all, irrespective of whether he is poor, he is dirty. So from his teaching, you can very well know. He used to say, it is a gift from God. But you are not entitled to misuse that gift. Your purpose is different. So he was very broad-hearted. So he used to remove the ignorance of masses with very simple ways. People were very simple during his time. So he had only some such a simple way he used to let them understand it. So he used to use just like when he was asked about the so-called master and so-called people, he used to say, yes, if the dog passes through the field of cotton, would he be dressed well? He will be remain dog. So such thing he used to ask. Very simple things. While telling about the competency of the master, he used to say, believe his competency. He comes, he is commissioned from God. His purpose is entirely different. Believe him. He is the King of Kings. He has everything you need. And believe him. And rest assured that he will take you back. And he said, yes, he used to tell about a tanga driver. This carriage which is driven by the horse. He said, suppose if this leather which is holding this carriage with the horse, if it is broken in the way, he will take off his turban and tie it there. We have not still paid the money to him, but you are sure that he will take us to the destination. You say, you believe this driver, that he will take us to the home. Why don't you believe the master? Master is the supreme in the three world. He has his flight right from here and he will take you there. So he said, believe the master power. He is beyond all description. Try to know him. So he used to reach the heart of man with very simple words. He told about the mind. He said, if there is any person who gives his mind, and master power can take him at once. So one person stood up, yes, said, Master, I give the mind to you. Take me back. He said, yes, first make your mind your own. Your mind is not your own mind. It is now identified somewhere else. He said, yes. He gave the radiation, he gave it direction. Out of his vibration, he could feel that, oh, my mind is not within me. My mind is identified somewhere else. So he used to use very simple words just to approach the common man. He was highly qualified and he could speak in Persian. He knew the language of all the saints. He was a great saint of the world. But his contact was with very common people, very simple people who know nothing. They were illiterate, most of the. But he used those words, very common words. With little words, it was meaningful. Some people who used to be very highly qualified, literate person, when they come, he used to say, okay, if you want to listen with one word, then you come over here. If you want to listen with lot of words, then you go to Sant Kirpal Singh. That was his words. So, both father and son, they could satisfy everybody. Whenever any person went there, he became one of them. Either he trusted the word of Sant Kirpal Singh, or Sant Kirpal Singh said, if you keep my word, you keep the word of my master. And Sant Baba Sawan Singh said, if you have understood me, then you have understood Sant Kirpal Singh. He said, there is no difference between me and him. So people were misguided. People misunderstood him. So right from the beginning, they knew each other. They were very lovable. Baba Sawan Singh would never start satsang till Sant Kirpal Singh was there. Sometime, if master was given duty and he didn't come, he said to the party, read some more shabda. and said, just one more, till Sant Kirpal Singh used to come. So, what is meant by it? At least there should be someone who can listen to the saint. There should be someone. Otherwise, the satsang is fake. It has no value. There should be someone who may tell something, and there should be someone who must listen it from heart. So without Sant Kirpal Singh, he would not make satsang. He would always waiting upon Sant Kirpal Singh. So either Baba Sawan Singh used to make satsang, and Sant Kirpal Singh was sitting beside, and sometime Sant Kirpal Singh was making satsang, and Baba Sawan Singh used to sit beside and looking very attentively towards Master, towards Sant Kirpal Singh. So it was some extraordinary atmosphere which our Master used to tell. So Sant Kirpal Singh used to say, when I went there, sometime he had no power even to go a little bit more, move. Sometime he used to sit even at the end, at the last. And whenever he saw even the turban from far away, then his whole body used to be radiated by his love. Such was the relation between the father and the son. So Master used to say some people, they used to sit beside Sant Kirpal Singh. One time a rich person whose seat was mostly used to be very near to Baba Sawan Singh, he also happened to sit beside Sant Kirpal Singh. He said, oh, so far they were ignorant, but from this side, Baba Sawan Singh had given him such a radiation which they never felt before. So Baba Sawan Singh had created his own atmosphere there, out of his humor, out of his love for all human beings. So people were very open-hearted there. He had created all people like him. So it used to be like this, that those who go to Baba Sawan Singh, they do not create duality, they do not tell lie. Even if they are in the court, they will tell, yes, this is the right thing. It was a known factor there, that they would never tell lie. So he used to, people sitting in thousand, they were very open-minded. They used to stand up. They said, Master, they committed this mistake. They had no shame, very broad-hearted people. And Baba Sawan Singh used to say, is there any person who can bear the a karmic reaction of this problem which he has created? Then nobody would stand up from the Sangat. Who can do that? We cannot bear our own karmas. Who will bear the karma of other people? So then Baba Sawan Singh, in big gathering, he said, yes, commit no more. Finished. So such thing he used to do. That was his diary. That was his self-introspection diary. So people used to be very honest during this time. Very simple-minded, broad-hearted. And I told you, he had created such a good atmosphere. Very loving people with each other. From heart they loved each other. Such was the disciple of Baba Sawan Singh. So one time it so happened, very simple people. A girl was there who was very receptive. She got initiation and she started seeing the master power within also. She was married. So from her parent-in-law, they were the worshipper of a goddess. They took her to the river Ganges where there was the temple of this goddess. So anyhow, she was to go there because of her parent-in-law. So there they worshipped, but she was standing there. Then she was asked, okay, it is a tradition, put some money into the river to please this goddess. And they're all, their father-in-law, mother-in-law, her husband, they also put the money. But she was also asked, okay, you take this money also, you do this. So she did it also. And then this girl happened to come again to Baba Sawan Singh. Sitting in 1000, she stood up and said, Master, this thing has happened to me, and now I have quite blank from within. I have full darkness within. Baba Sawan Singh tell what happened. She narrated the whole story. She said, my father-in-law, mother-in-law, my husband took me to this goddess place, and they asked me that you also put the money there in the river Ganges. So I did it. Baba Sawan Singh said, then what happened? He said, then you disappeared. He said, yes. Then, okay, there is a remedy. Hold your ears that you will not commit such a mistake again. And she said, she was very simple girl. She said, Master, you also hold your ears that you will never go away from within again. So such were the people. So Baba Sawan Singh used to, he smiled very loudly, he laughed very loudly. So he had a big attraction like this with such people. They are very innocent people during his time. Sant Kirpal Singh was posted about 60 kilometers away from that place. And there was only way to come there by railways, by the train. So Sant Kirpal Singh had to do a lot in his office. So while he was working very hard in the office, he used to bring his attention in the mission and see if his master is in any problem. While writing, he was putting his attention there. It was no obstruction in his work. Only he used to bring his attention and see if there is any problem in the mission. And if there was any problem, he used to finish. After finishing his work, he will go direct to that place and finish with this problem. And whenever he went to Baba Sawan Singh, Baba Sawan Singh said, Sant Kirpal Singh, how is it? He said, Master, it is fully right. So he would never keep his master in any problem. Such was a good disciple of a good master. It was such a good relation which continued. So Baba Sawan Singh used to be very happy because his disciple would avoid all the problems in the mission. So credit goes to whom? To the father and the son as well. Both did. It was their giant work in reality. So Baba Sawan Singh had beautiful incidences, lot of incidences during his time. Once Baba Sawan Singh happened to come, so he mostly used to come to Amritsar, and he was making a satsang in one's house. His name was Duni Chand. And there one person came. He was not initiated. He was the new one, but he was yearning. So Sant Kirpal Singh was sitting outside He said, I want to see Baba Sawan Singh. Sant Kirpal Singh asked, from where did you come from? Where did you come from? He said, I have come from such and such place. You also came before? He said, no. Then how you came? How you knew that Baba Sawan Singh is here? He said, last night Baba Sawan Singh met him within. He said, I am in such and such house in Amritsar. You can come there tomorrow. So when this man was brought to Baba Sawan Singh, he said, have you come? Okay, sit. So this is the master. So there are a lot of incidences. One time master was in the office and he saw that there is one problem. He put his attention in the mission, saw that there is something, and his master is very much worried. He asked with attention, Master, what is the problem? In your presence, you should be all the time very carefree. Why you are worried for when I am there to work for you? He said, yes, Kirpal, you go to this place and solve the problem. Only with attention. So now Sant Kirpal Singh knew only this much, that he has to go to a city. It's a big city, but never he knew about the address. So he said, he who has directed, he will also arrange for that person. So now he knew, and Baba Sawan Singh directed this person. Okay, Sant Kirpal Singh is coming. You meet him at the railway station. So this man was already there. So little things were there, but it was all full of meanings. So during this time, people were very much bound to their religions. They were not so liberal as it is now. So it was the grace of Baba Sawan Singh who created a common ground for all people to get together. Some people used to come. They said, oh, who are you? He said, we are Namtari, means those who are initiated. They are called Namtari. He said, yes, I am also Namtari. I am also initiated. He took his words for him. He said, yes, it is the same thing, no problem. People asked him, as who are you? He said, if God is a Sikh, I am a Sikh. If he is a Hindu, then I am Hindu. If he is a Christian, then I am Christian. If he is a Muslim, then I am a Muslim. So people used to say, as then, who are you? I said, don't put label on me. So he used to remove all these doubts. So those people who had some dint of light within them, they could very easily understand the master. He said, yes, let us become conscious of our own self. When you are not the body, then why you are putting the label thereon? These labels are very big burden. So you remove the burden. And we have even lived to body. This body is even big burden. And you are labeling it with big loads. So you don't put yourself in problem. So with very few words, he used to convince a lot of people. As concerned with his grace, he looked very different while sitting in 1,000 people. One time he was traveling in a train. The train speed was going there with 100 kilometers. So there was one person who was on this railway crossing. He was riding over a camel. And Baba Sawan Singh saw him through the window. He also could see Baba Sawan Singh. After some time, this man's end came. And he sent some disciples, message to some disciples. He said, your master has come within me. They said, how you met him? He said, oh, I could meet him only in his 1 second in my life. Only 1 second. Yes, feel the grace of the Master. He only could remain in contact with the Master only 1 second. In 1 second, the train was there out. So with this single attention, it was a single attention of the Master, and with single attention he saw the Masters. And he said, Baba Sawan Singh has come, and now he wants to take me back. So this was the grace of the Master. One time, most of the time, he used to travel by train. Train was the immediate, the fast means a way to approach other people. So one time he was traveling, and the train stopped at one railway station. There was one person who was selling his grapes. So when he saw Baba Sawan Singh, he said, if this old person accepts his grape, perhaps he will be forgiven. He will be out of his sins. His sins will be forgiven. He looks like a holy person. He never knew that he is a holy person. He says he seems to be a holy person. If he accepts his grape, then perhaps he will be forgiven. So he took all his grapes and put it before Baba Sawan Singh. Baba Sawan Singh didn't take. He said, all have come to me. I have received all these grapes. So it was also incidents in the life of that person. When he died, he told a lot of people that this one who accepted me at the railway station, he has come to receive me. So this is a natural grace of the Master Power. If you come in contact with such personality, his one positive view in the life is that he will not leave you. He will remain in contact with you. At the time of your physical departure, he has to be there. You know the husband of Taiji, Raja Ram, he was very devoted disciple of Baba Sawan Singh. And one time Baba Sawan Singh became very happy with him. He said, Raja Ram, do you have any wish? He said, yes, Master, I have one wish. He said, yes, tell me. He said, at my end, you must be within and without. He said, okay, this will happen. So when this time came, Baba Sawan Singh managed to go there. It was far away place from Beas. So Baba Sawan Singh had to go there. So he could not leave his body. He was suffering very seriously. He had to leave. But when Baba Sawan Singh went there, he said, yes, Hazur, you are already within me, but I was waiting for your physical presence. So he put his hand, gracious hand, on his head. He said, now you can go back. This grace of the Master is following you like anything. And he smiled. So it was said that anybody who looked on the face of that person, he said how he went smilingly. It was a pose. It was a pose that only smiling. So such is the grace of the Master, I tell you. So he loved Sant Kirpal Singh very much. And where Sant Kirpal Singh was in military, sometime he had a lot of work and he was not free. So when he didn't come, then he took his car and went directly there. As no one is permitted to enter into the military field. So Baba Sawan Singh used to send messages, ask Kirpal Singh that an old person has come to meet him. So Sant Kirpal Singh knew as who is that old person. So Sant Kirpal Singh used to rush. Hazur, why you take so much trouble to come over here? Kirpal Singh, how can I live for so long time without you? You must think over. You must not get late. Master used to say, Master, this is a law of the military. How can I avoid it? So Sant Kirpal Singh used to do so much work during his lifetime. He said he even did not get leave. Throughout his life, he got only 2 or 3 times leave. Otherwise, he was working too hard. Because masters, they have to justify in the world. They have to justify their master and they justify all others. If one is not responsible for one reason, he is not responsible for a lot of reasons which are interconnected. So master was perfect in all directions while doing worldly way and all other ways. So his way was he was very lovable to our master. One time, one person said to Baba Sawan Singh, "Can I have one of your picture?" He said, No, not least, not the least. I have not still given it to Sant Kirpal Singh. How can I give it to you? It was a way of his love towards Sant Kirpal Singh. And he was sitting there. So among many, he always told in different ways, in different told, that he has a lot of love, affection for Sant Kirpal Singh. So one time he felt that there are a lot of persons who want this successorship. And just to remove their doubts, remove their ignorance, one day said, I want to go somewhere. I want to go to the railway station. If somebody want to come along with me. So all those persons who are the anxious, who wanted this successorship from him, they all joined him. When he started, he said, such a beautiful smell is coming up. It is just like roses and jasmine. Do you feel it? All of them said, no, master, there is no such a smell. He said, no, there is a smell. So this started. In the way he said, now this smell is now increasing more and more. So what happened? That there Sant Kirpal Singh felt it, and he started from there. And he started from that place to the railway station. It was 6-7 kilometers from there. So in the way again he said, oh, now this is increasing. Now I am getting intoxicated. It is so much smell is there. So when he reached at the railway station, he said, you must be feeling it all. It is so much now. The smell is there. They said, Master, no, we don't feel it at all. So, and after some time, this train where Sant Kirpal Singh was already riding, and he was coming, and he said, seeing this train, he said, okay, ask Sant Kirpal Singh not to jump over, because when he will see me, he will jump from the train. So the same thing happened when Sant Kirpal Singh saw that Hazur is sitting on the platform, and he was sitting on the chair, and then Sant Kirpal Singh jumped and he came, and his head touched the holy feet of Baba Sawan Singh. And then all people could understand that it was a smell from his disciple. So Master tells us, if we feel the smell, Smell is the radiation of the master. This smell comes when the master power remembers. So master says, this smell is not coming only to the disciple, but the smell of the disciple also reaches the master power. So both smell. Smell of the master and smell of the disciple, that is that becomes. It reaches there and it reaches there. So anything that touches the heart here, it touches the heart there. So such thing is there. So then Sant Kirpal Singh told, Master, you had given us such a radiation, I could not stay there. At once I had to decide to come to you. And Baba Sawan Singh said that was the same my conditions. So sometime while he was distributing prasad, he said, Kirpal Singh, do you also want prasad? He said, Master, if you are happy, if you are too gracious, you can also give me. Then he put his this cloth, the shirt, and both were above the body consciousness. He was putting, and lot of prasad was falling. This was from some fruit. So like this, it was a story of the son and the father. It is full of, a continuous state of kesse. And whereas Master had written some thousands poems in the love of his masters. So sometime he used to, a poetic way, he used to send his thoughts toward his master. And Taiji was there. Baba Sawan Singh used to say, okay, you have good throat, you can sing this poem. So she used to sing it in very beautiful tone, in very musical tone. So all this life between the father and the son, it was just like a holy romantic. It continued throughout life. So Sant Kirpal Singh, he said his life with Hazur was a beautiful one. He never thought that I am working. He always thought going through lot of hazards, lot of problems. He always felt, oh, it is so happiness. He never said it was a very dreadful thing. He had to go through very hardships. No, he said it was very beautiful time with Master. Because all that he did, he said it was the grace of my Master. Never I did myself. I always felt the presence of my Master. He used to be with me. So such is the grace of the Master that he says, I shall never leave thee nor forsake thee till the end of the world. So not even of the world. His love is eternal for all the times. This world will end, but his love will not end. We are going to have the eternal life with him. So such is the grace which all the time follows from master to master. And Master used to say, if he really tells or if he gives experience about his love toward his child, even one would come above his body consciousness. He would become mad. He will forget to do anything which he has to do in the world. He will even forget to pay off the debts of this pralabdha karma, of this man body. So Master said, his love is under the curtain. He does not let his love known to his child. Because he also knows, except his love, nobody can love him. So his purpose is very unique in his circle. He keeps us in his circle, in his atmosphere, and there he is very careful for each one of us, just to give us a proper food, a right food, and so that we always remain healthy. He gives health to the soul. He provides all that is feasible for our consciousness. So in this way, Sant Kirpal Singh, it is said, by doing he learned a lot. Because in one of the letter, Baba Sawan Singh told Kirpal Singh, our work is entirely different than other. He said, sometimes he does not find much time even to meditate. Master meditate not for self-purposes. They meditate only to overcome our difficulties, to overcome the tentacles of the negative power. That is their work. So then he advised Sant Kirpal Singh that the selfless service is not less than meditation. You be fully equipped with it. In this letter, he was telling our master. So he was telling about the importance of the selfless service. So our masters did it. Throughout of his life was man-making and man-service. So this was the task of all masters. If you read the history of any competent master, it is full of man-making and man-service. No master ever could become a master unless he went through this process. This is a process. Everyone has to go through this process. So selfless service, man-making, is the main theme, is the spiritual heritage of all competent masters. And this attests the need for us. So now it is the high time when our masters, they have transferred this heritage to all of us. Okay, you all can do such a beautiful heritage. When he tells something, he is responsible for it. So this fruit which you are having, that was planted very, very, in the olden time it was there. So this is the same tree. It is not the new tree. So this tree is very, very old, and it is yielding the fruit. And it is not a new philosophy. It is the same philosophy that started from the beginning of this world, and this will end with the world till we all go back home. And it will finish within ourselves, but it will awake further in our life with our eternal life. So this was the heritage of all masters. And in this time, it is our heritage. So now we are... Okay, time is getting up. Okay, thank you. Read it.